So I ended up coming with the little seeds for the trials that I tried on a small piece of land of mine, where the cocoa came up well, and it promised me to farm on this 3.5 acres. So I have now so far clocking to 15 years of practicing cocoa farming, and I don't regret for the reason why I'm doing it. So, but I can assure you that once you plant this cocoa tree, you will not regret, only that you will testify to your fellows about the cocoa farming, how good it is with farming it, and also especially like in terms of earning. Yeah. Yes, by names of Ahabwe Canary from Kamwez A Cell, Kabwe Division, Shema Municipality. This is a cocoa farm, and it is established on 3.5 acres. Cocoa farm started in 2012, and I was able to buy the idea from Bundibujo district when I had gone for the business. I had gone to Bundibujo to start a business of selling grains and other stuff like cassava, millet. So when I reached there, I got an idea when I found the Bundibujo people doing the cocoa farming. So I happened to be a person who used to buy the cocoa from Bundibujo, and I resell. I buy from the farmers on the harvesting day, then I sell to the factory. So during that time, I learned a lot that cocoa, if it is practiced in my side, I would also earn a lot, like the way farmers of Bundibujo were earning. So I ended up coming with the little seeds for the trials that I tried on a small piece of land of mine, where the cocoa came up well, and it promised me to farm on this 3.5 acres. So I have now so far clocking to 15 years of practicing cocoa farming, and I don't regret for the reason why I'm doing it. So 2012, that was my year of vacation in senior 4 at Ngano High School. So during my vacation, I was forced to go and do other businesses in order to have more finance that would push me for A level. So when I completed, I had a chance to be taken by a fellow friend of mine who was working in Bundibujo, giving me an interest that Bundibujo is a good place for making business, especially for the dried grains. So I had to get some little money, which I lent from these local groups where they normally sit and collect the money. I lent around 2 million. I went to Bundibujo town and I started selling the grains, the dried ones. So that's where also another friend from Bundibujo brought an idea of buying a fresh cocoa, then I dry and I resell. So with 2 years of the business in cocoa buying and selling, that's why I got an idea of trying that crop in my home area, which is Shema district. This garden, at least if I'm to estimate, I remember I used around, if it is too much, because I brought the seeds from Bundibujo, which I bought 15,000. Then I planted the small garden. Then after my small garden has successfully came out, I used the same seeds from the small garden to plant the rest. So if I'm to recall, I never used the over 500,000, because I remember where much money went was in the period of the dry season, where you would call some people to come fetch water with me, do the irrigation, and so that my crop can keep standing for the better future. According to these crops that you see around, the coffee, the banana, even we have some yams somewhere, but the leading cash crop here, or the leading crop that is giving good money, is cocoa. because it gives money every month. Every month I harvest on cocoa and get some money. Then it is followed by coffee, which is 2 seasons in a year. So the rest, I'm not minding about them. I'm just now minding about the two, the cocoa and the coffee. The banana is the one you see around, was originally in this land. So when I intercropped, you can see even some are like getting demolished because of I think because of this cocoa and coffee. If I can estimate, my earnings is unpredictable, because sometimes I get more, sometimes I get less. Whereby, like if it is like a season for cocoa, which is May in most cases, I normally range from 1.2 to 1.4 million on a 3.5 acre. And remember, on this 3.5 acre, there is 1 acre which is still young, which has not been harvested. So I count the 1.2 million earning on 2 acres of land. Then on coffee, if it is a season, sometimes you find I'm earning like 2 million or 1.8. Yeah, but that one is for just 1 season, and the other one is just around 400. It doesn't give good as that one of January, of February, March. As per now, the pests are not much. Even because we have the little pests that are affecting our pods, especially. They do disturb the young coming cocoa pods, which makes the pod to grow with a defined shape that makes the seeds inside to come when they are not well sized, and which leads us to get a poor sized seeds which are not heavy in this case. So we are trying to get more advice from the district, because even the district itself, it is telling us that they are not aware about the cocoa, but they are trying their level best to find us the best pesticide that we can use that would not disturb the organic farming, but that would help us in controlling the pests and diseases. Other challenges, I think, sometimes we normally face a challenge of cocoa tree getting dry, which is an outcome of maybe the intercropped of coffee. You find they are getting the disease from the coffee. By the way, before we grown this cocoa, my siblings used to study from raw schools. But as I can see now, they also have a smile because they are learning from a big schools, whereby they are in those schools that even one person would want his child to be learning from. Then family-wise also, it is helping to make a family stable and always to have a source of income as one way of keeping the family stable and moving forward. Yeah. The advice that I can give to those people who wish to farm cocoa is that you are late, but anyway, you are not late because you are not aware of the crop. But I can assure you that once you plant this cocoa tree, you will not regret, only that you will testify to your fellows about the cocoa farming, how good it is with farming it, and also especially like in terms of earning. Yeah. As per now, we are all encouraged to do cocoa, because I'm the only person who encouraged my dad out of all siblings, and we decided to have our land is the same. It is not separated that the other brother is having this or this one is having this. We are all doing the cocoa on the same piece of land, which was encouraged because of its earning. I brought it, but as per now, it is supporting the family. So it's like a family project, because all the income that comes out is it is for family support. My future plan is to establish a cocoa factory, whereby we can also do value addition out of cocoa, like chocolate, like cosmetics made out of cocoa, and we earn more than what we are earning as per now. In most cases, when you become selfish, to your community people, you are becoming selfish indirectly to yourself, because when cocoa increases, it gives you a sight of making a factory and have a consistent production of value addition. And also we normally encourage them to grow cocoa in order not to steal ours, but they can also have theirs, and they also earn what we are earning, so that we can have a good and a better living community. We have, so far, we have 5 people who have already joined us, and they are already earning, and they are nearby us. So we have like a person called Richard is here. We have Mchungus, we have Arthur. They are all growing, and they are appreciating for having learned how to grow the cocoa. The Ministry of Agriculture should come on board to teach us on how to have more yields, and also they can also help us as a community, because we are increasing in farming. So they can support us to have our own factory whereby we can make value addition and end up making more money out of the cocoa. Any other last advice is advise the youth who are like me. For me, I'm a youth, I'm 27 years of age, and I cannot regret why I'm doing this. Instead of going to the betting, playing cards, and other things that may lead them into prison, they can also buy the idea of having a monthly earning by planting a cocoa, and they also at one time be like me maybe.